action.
Yo, this your man B Hunter, the homie B. What up?
Born in the bird.
It's a recession out there.
I was born in the bird.
We still getting money with it.
I was born in the bird.
Reppin' my hood.
I was born in the bird.
Burt County.
I was born in the bird.
Bloody Buffalo business.
I was born in the bird. Where I
Unbrother.
was bird, I was born in the bird.
Spice
Where I
Mountain.
was bird, I was
Let's
born
go.
in the
Oh,
bird.
Alright, welcome to the Perspective Sports Show. I am your host, that nigga, and we are back. It's Roderick Horton in the building. What's going on? I got my niggas in here again with me for the season 2. Fred, Chris Courtman in the building. What up,
We
baby?
back. What's happening?
Yes,
How you
sir.
doing?
The Guru, Willie Hubs. What's good with you, baby? I see what it is. They better rep tonight, damn it. Ghost in the building, Nick Emerson. What's going on with you, baby?
I'm gonna win the season again.
So you would, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
I don't know about you winning.
Nigga, I
You
get
represent
fan
it. You know
I
what
get
I'm
fan
saying?
mail.
He wants self-promotion.
mail,
They told me they want my shirt open on the
He
show,
wants
ladies.
self-promotion over there.
Self-promotion.
Ladies,
Promotion over there.
ladies.
That's what it is. You know?
Yeah,
Why,
got Nicky
fuck?
Ross.
my female fans. That's
We
what
got
happens
Nicky
when you
Ross
get
in the
fan
house.
mail.
Nicky Ross.
Nick Ross.
I don't know what you want. Females told me they want to see it. Let's go.
Here we go. Football season's here, baby.
Oh,
And we back. Season 1, season whatever, but it's it for us. And my boys is, we looking kind of shaky. We're going to cap out just a little bit. We 0-1. But we're going to come back and be all right, though, because, all we got to do is get this line to work right. And once the line work right, we're going to be all right. I can't
Who
speak
you- who
for
you
other
talking about? Who you
motherfuckers.
talking about?
You know what I'm saying? RG3.
Oh, man.
Motherfucking
Man, you
fullest.
fucking
Hold
shut
on.
up. Come on.
Hold on. RG3.
man.
Excuse me, America.
RG3 perspective for 2 minutes.
This man right here just...
Nah, we look like shit. I ain't gonna front, bro. But the line wasn't fronting. He wasn't blocking, bro. We fumbled the ball twice. I'm like, damn. We just.
RG3 looked rusty the whole time, man. I'm telling you, that's not his
I'm
squad.
gonna say this too, though. They said I didn't get to actually see the game. They ain't showing on my shit. Whatever. I'm gonna get the ticket though. But they said the dude was doing trick plays like he was in the CFL or something. And you can't do that shit in the NFL. As soon as we get together,
The rookie
start
coach.
playing. So rookie coach,
Rookie
I'm gonna
coach.
give him that first game rookie coach, whatever, bro. What you got? What's up with the Cowboys? What the hell y'all looking
No,
like?
let's see your question first.
What's mine didn't even quit. I'm just recapping, for the first,
See how
day,
he dip
the
in,
first
dip
game.
out. I'm telling you.
know what I'm saying?
I'll answer the Cowboy question, but first of all, the Redskins are dead and in the dirt. As far as the Cowboys go, as long as Romo's there, we have no chance. We have no chance.
No chance. I'm in full agreement with you, bro, for real.
no way, no how.
Either of the Steelers ain't gonna win nothing.
Still is the only one on the table.
Hey, we want to know.
yeah, but
Barely
you
beat
slid-
Cleveland.
That's all right.
Barely
We'll-
beat
we'll
Cleveland.
barely take
Barely
it.
beat
We'll
Cleveland.
barely
I
take
think
it.
they was all right.
We'll barely take
Johnny
it.
football
And that defense
ball.
looked young at first, and it got mighty old at the end. So
that's gonna be
same
your
old
problem,
thing.
God.
Same old thing.
Y'all want to talk about
I'm
defense
just
as a
saying,
problem?
They
Oh,
saying
our
the
defense
defense.
look
Huh?
good. Our defense look
They
good.
saying your defense looks suspect.
I can trip and get,
Polamalu's
I
good
can,
bigger
I
than
can
mine.
trip and get a first down on that
Troy
defense.
Butts, good is bigger than mine.
He ought to be a
You what?
third down
Troy
nickelback
Polamalu,
now.
book-
Yep.
Good is bigger than mine.
He's a third down nickelback.
He's a Hall of
He's
Famer.
out there diving
Big deal.
5 yards,
Big deal.
5 yards behind the players. He's lost 2 or 3
You wish you
steps.
had him.
He's
You
lost
wish you
2 or
had
3
him.
steps. No,
Nah,
I don't.
you wish you had him.
He done
Nah.
lost a few steps.
5 years ago, I would have.
He was overrated. He never stayed healthy, first of all.
Please. He stayed more healthy than DeMarcus Ware. He stayed healthy enough to get 2 rings. What?
How's the Hall of Fame? He played 4 complete seasons.
Shit, he played more than 4 complete.
No, he's not. Look it up.
Huh? What?
He's hurt every year.
He's always hurt.
Haters. Haters.
I'm a hater.
Haters in full effect.
But anyway, let's go back to the RG3 thing. Why did they throw that boy out there in the meat market like that when he wasn't ready?
Because he wanted.
Nah, 'cause he wanted to be- he wanted to be
He's
out
hard
there.
headed. He wanted to. He won't be the
He's
star.
playing for his
Now
brand.
He's reaping.
Well, this is what I'm trying to say. Black quarterbacks do not have the advantage of Santa. Well, me and my people.
Man,
think
he
we
had
should
all
really get to it.
advantage in the world. He had that team by the balls. You ain't gonna tell me. He wanted to come out there. That's
Yeah,
why his
that's
team
what Black-
discussed it with him. He's hard
You
headed.
talking about this year initially?
Both
When
last
he came
year.
back
and
last
this
year. Oh, I'm coming back. Wait,
Oh, he
one.
came
Y'all
back.
know
I'm coming
Pierre
back.
Ball
No,
wants him
that
gone.
he came back.
Y'all know Pierre Ball wants him gone.
Nah,
Yeah, he wants him gone, bro.
Who does?
Pierre Paul.
I don't
Pierre
think that's
Garçon?
smart.
Yeah, Pierre
I don't
Garçon.
think
I'm
that's
sorry.
smart for him to
Yes,
say
he's
that.
gone. He's done admitted it.
I don't know about
The man don't want to learn the plays. He wants to do his own thing.
that. Who? You talking about RG3?
Yeah.
Man, you crazy, man. What you talking about? It's a new offense.
Why you getting
They
mad?
trying to get rid of the little. No, they changing the whole
I'm
offense.
just
so he's
telling you
adjusting
what
his
your own
shit.
starting wide receiver is saying.
He ain't
This
saying
man's
that
got
shit.
to go.
Speaking, look
This
at the
man's got
source.
to go.
Look at the source. You know what I mean?
Cowboy,
Everybody heard that shit. We gonna flip it though. We gonna move on. Ray Rice tape was covered up by the NFL. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody know they saw that.
I'll let y'all
damn
say that
tape.
first. Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. I mean, that's just what I think because when you got, I mean, the AP, reporter called and let it be known that somebody did receive the damn tape.
They seen it.
They saw the tape.
Somebody did.
Remember a while back, several shows ago, I made a reference about somebody did see that tape. This is back when this first came out.
Oh, did
Remember that?
I can damn sure check the tape, my brother.
Sure can.
That's what's up. So
Somebody-
you think they saw it way back then too?
Yeah.
What
Somebody did.
So then what happened then? What happened? Like what? They want to save Ray Rice because he makes that much money for the league.
No. This is what happened. This is what
Talk
happened.
to me. What's up?
The commissioner, which is a dirty, racist motherfucker. Now look, they had that fucking tape 5 months ago, right? 4 months ago.
Five.
In April.
Okay, cool. He saved that for what?
This
Open the
make
week
him-
of
to make him
football.
look bad.
No, Jim Irsay. Nobody wants to talk about that.
Hey,
That's not a story.
That's
Why?
what-
Listen, why didn't this dude get picked up by the fucking feds? Is what I want to know.
Come on, man.
You got called a pistol and all these pills, and y'all gotta
Cash.
think. Something that happened 5 months ago. Ironically, let that badass tape out the first week of fucking football.
That's why he got to go.
That's why he's gotta go.
He's gotta go.
He got to go.
And
Roger Goodell's got to go.
listen, it's been 30 fucking years in TV and sports and TVs, and now they can put a face with domestic abuse. He should have done that. I don't condone it. It's fucked
I
up.
don't condone him.
But
giving
man, they
the second
run him under the
lashing.
bus.
Right.
That was fucked up. I mean,
Right.
regardless of whatever, they gave him his punishment. That's
Right.
like a double jeopardy. If the league does that kind of shit,
I mean,
we're
they
gonna punish
messed
you
up.
twice.
Right,
Like,
right. You
what the
can't
fuck
do
is
that.
that? You cannot do that. Sorry,
Some redneck shit.
you fucked up. You already said, "Oh, we dropped the ball on this one,"
Right.
but you still gonna punish this brother way like, nah. I'm
Well, like you said,
I'm not
trying to
condoning
make it look
domestic
bad.
violence.
It's trying to take his light off not only Jim Irsay, but Rex Welker. Let's keep it real.
Yeah.
You know how they
Wes
get
Welker?
swept under the
Wes,
rug.
right.
He failed a drug test back in, what was it, May?
Yeah.
Not even the team
Was
knew
he
about
hanging
it,
with,
but
was
they
he
said
hanging
the
with
team
Orlando Scandrick?
I don't know.
Really, man, I'm being serious, man. That Irsay shit ain't, that's for real. I get you, it's jokes and all that shit. Nah, dude.
No, I'm not talking about Ursa. I'm talking about, you talking about Wes Welker?
Talk about the Molly shit.
on the PED.
Yeah.
Ah, man,
Nah,
fuck that
he
shit,
was on
man.
steroids.
Who?
Steroids,
Let's talk
bro.
about who Jim Irsay was gonna sell them fucking pills to.
That's
Let's
what I
talk
like to
about
know.
something.
That's what I like to know. Where are you going with all that dope and all that cash?
Bro, he was probably the one that supplied the lead.
He probably
so
is.
That they could keep it on off the books type shit.
Right.
I mean, this might have been a whole
He's probably
big
taking it
scandal.
back to the stadium.
Bro, you know how your boy was getting ready to start calling everybody out in the NBA, all the owners. He was getting ready. I'm sure he was on the phone like, "You sure you want to do this? Y'all better put this under the rug."
Hey, y'all
Boy,
don't even
everybody's
realize.
coming
It
down.
didn't even start with Jim
telling you.
Irsay. Okay, what about the Saints when they got caught up in that? You remember when they fired a few people for giving out pills?
They coach.
and the coach and all
Broke into
this?
the locker thing. The coach was
Them
getting
the
them from
dope heads.
The dope heads. That's
Them
right.
the dope heads.
Who, the coaches?
Hell yeah.
And on up.
Yeah. Yeah. for real.
Apparently, look at Jim Irsay.
They
Yeah.
can't smoke in front of the cameras or they little pipes or whatever, so they're
can-
gonna
Right. High all day. Got my pills. Yeah.
take the
Hey.
niggas out there running. Well, they gonna make us money.
Crazy. Crazy. We're going to keep talking about old Roger Goodell. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to the In Perspective Sports Show. We're still on Mr. Roger Goodell. My thing is, and was what we was all sitting here getting ready to start agreeing on, is that the way that they keep, when a brother does some shit, it's all the cameras on it. It's big. You see how they blowing up the Ray thing.
Right.
And y'all know that this is nowhere. I mean, I ain't
I'm
seen
amped-
one's
I'm
big
amped
or the
right
other.
now. I'm
but the
heated,
way
to
that
be
they are
real
not
with
bringing
you.
it
I'm
back,
heated
Wes
right now.
Welker, I ain't seen nothing really on him.
You ain't seen nothing.
Nothing, bruh.
Nothing.
Nothing. And the way
And
that
how did the linebacker they had last year? He did the same thing. They ran him through the mud.
Von Miller.
Von
They
Miller, that's
ran
right.
him through the mud.
Got
Ran
him
him through the
again this
mud.
year. Didn't they? Didn't they get him again?
No, he hurt his ankle, his knee at the end of the year.
All right.
Teams already talking about how when Rex comes back, you know what I mean? Well, when they was talking about the linebacker, well, play goes on. We got to go on without him.
right.
It's
right.
like we know Rex is coming back.
Right. Wes.
Wes.
I call him Rex because he ain't shit.
I
Here, Rex.
This, without looking at it and saying being racist, you have to look at it and say 80 or 90% of the whole league is black.
I gotta stop you for a minute. It is racist, bro.
Okay.
No way around it. I'm not a racist person, but this whole thing is racist, bro.
It is, but this is what I'm saying right here is that when you got an organization which is the NFL, owners, players, everything, it's 80, 90% black.
Correct.
They say, well, they're expendable. You got all these other players in there. You know, that's kind of, at the end of the day, it's like, well, you can just get another nigga anyway. You can get a $5 million anyway.
Right.
But you can't get a Rex.
You can't get a Rex. Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Rex.
I'm saying.
You can't get another one.
Okay, well, how about this? You know, how can the NBA, quote, say, well, we don't like this and we're going to throw Donald Sterling out of here. And these fucking owners in the NFL didn't stick together and say, well, this is bad for us that we got a fucking owner got caught dealing drugs. And they don't throw him out there.
I'm telling you, bro, it's like I said, this dude is the big time dealer for one. And besides that, they cannot make this white man that is so prestigious and affluent look like he's the regular old street dealer. And that's what the hell he is. Because once you do
He's
that,
scum.
then you got
He
scum. He's a piece of shit.
Ursay,
Just
he
Ursay.
out
there.
This is what I would say.
Go ahead.
Watch for a scandal of somebody getting busted for drugs up in that locker room in Indiana this year.
In Indiana?
Yeah. Y'all not going to see him tell me. That's a federal. Why didn't the feds pick up that fucking case?
That's what I'm saying.
He squealed.
Either he squealed or hopefully they'll do some
he
investigation
squealed.
right now that's just...
He paid out that
But
money.
you know, there's always a way to get out of every kind of pain,
Everything.
bro.
Come
If you
on,
got
man.
that money,
If
you
you're
can
what?
pay out of
You
that
can get
shit.
your way
If
out.
you what?
If you're rich,
Rich.
or white, don't play.
Okay.
I mean, shit, that's just what
What,
it
to get
is.
6 games, $500,000?
$500,000.
Man, please.
He handed that out
should
of preseason during the training camp.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He
Right.
knew what he was
Models.
going to get fined.
On something. He been on something.
He marked him.
All right, we're gonna flip it. I mean, it don't stop, boy. These motherfucking rich ass owners is losing their motherfucking minds. ATL B-Bar owner Bruce Levinson, a part owner, he's wanting to sell now. He's saying some shit like the games are too black. He says
Need
shit
more
like
black. Need more white cheerleaders. The
kids
blacks.
games
The
too
blacks
black.
are scaring off the white fans.
Really? Yeah, this the shit that Atlanta owner is saying in Atlanta. Hold on. Atlanta. Where I didn't say Wyoming, Iowa, or some Midwestern.
Is it surprising to you?
the
That's why it
capital
costs
is-
$300 and $400 to get a ticket. They don't want us there, bro. They don't
Crazy.
want us there at all.
Right.
But they want us to play.
Dominic
And
Wilkins.
technically,
Get that team.
what it is now is you got a bunch of these Rex Welters coming through, and they think that that the brothers can be replaced.
Right.
I'm telling you right now, America, the ratings will go down
Y'all.
If what?
if don't no brothers play in the NBA.
Oh God.
Listen,
They can kick us out, but we'll have a whole nother league.
Whole nother
Like
league.
I told y'all last season, we
Yes,
should
you
have done.
did. Yes, you did.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
You
And I'm
sure
gonna tell
did.
you why. Now, that is the
Boy,
that's
that
valid.
was sick.
Now listen here. Now, okay, who set the example for this shit? You can dog blacks. Hold up now. You can say anything you want about blacks and market your company, your brand even bigger. In the scheme of things, who the fuck is the Atlanta Hawks? Atlanta Hawks values get ready to go the fuck up. As we fucking speak right now.
You're right.
Why?
The
Because
Clippers
of what?
did.
When you degrade a nigga, I ain't gonna say that when you sit and talk about black folks like that. And when they see this man's fucking worth of his team double, it's gonna come. All these owners.
Oh, you
start
gonna
saying-
see a few more new Atlanta shirts floating around. You're absolutely right.
And that ain't nothing but reverse psychology.
It
This,
is.
I'm gonna tell you, America, he's in Atlanta. This man knows, number one, 90% of the CEOs working in Atlanta are black people. That's who's gonna be in those skyboxes. What, he's gonna up the price on them, and what do most black people say? Well, like when Calvin Klein said, I don't want you in my jeans. In the early 80s, people was gonna pay $50, $60 damn for them jeans. Tommy Hilfiger, I don't want black people in my shirts. Black people are gonna be in that fucking building more than they ever have. Because somebody said you couldn't come in here, watch what happens, man. And the value of his organization is gonna go up. They're already talking about how much it's worth.
What you're saying is that most niggas that sit there and play into that are gonna say, I'm gonna go. Is that what you're getting at? What are you saying right now? I'm not sure.
No, this is the problem with black people, and I hate to say this.
No, he's saying that.
From an economic standpoint, black people always want to go where they really not. If you
Right,
want
right.
your restaurant to boom, say I don't want no blacks now. And watch black people flood your damn restaurant.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
yeah, that's what I'm- yeah.
Black people don't look right in their car. They ain't supposed to drive BMW, Mercedes Benz. All right, now you see what I'm saying?
No, they sound like hockey.
That's it, huh? Like hockey. Sound like
Hot
that shit.
cakes.
Hot cakes, man. It ain't nothing but a marketing tool.
Yeah.
We talking about the Atlanta fucking Hawks. Who was anybody talking about that beforehand?
About.
Atlanta, no.
Nah.
Okay, not only that, you got all these black people in Atlanta's got a lot of black money.
Right.
He can probably sell that team for $1 billion right
Oh, yeah.
now. And double his money by what?
Dominique Wilkins is
They said it
interested.
years
By
ago.
what? Well, how did he double his money? Organization worth $400 million. Watch how he make
He
$800
get a
million dollars.
He get a billion.
By talking
and a
shit
half.
about
Talking
niggas.
shit,
Right.
We don't get none of
what-
that.
what
That's
you
what
say?
I'm
Work for
saying.
Donald
That's how
Sterling.
they getting rid of their team.
It
sir.
worked
What
Donald
you're saying is
Sterling.
this is trending.
It's
Yes,
trending.
It's trending.
And
I told
You
y'all
think
this
it's
last
so stupid,
season.
man?
I feel
Told
what
y'all
you're
this
saying,
last
bro.
season. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, it's real shit.
Watch some niggas jump up and say, well, I got the money. I'm about this team. Give me $900 million. You got bamboozled and fucking five stepped into
Told you,
some
Dominique.
Because
bullshit.
right now,
Told you
let's
Dominique
make
Wilkins is
make a
interested.
note. The team ain't worth but $400
$1
million.
million.
That's what it is right now.
Oh, that's gonna double.
That's what it is right now, this day. Remember this? 'Cause
Yes.
I like where you're going with that, man.
Yeah, he's
brother.
right.
I
You
love
got
what
point.
you're saying.
They using
They
niggas.
gonna sell it for $1 billion.
You got a point.
Niggas got money now. Hold up now. Let's get real. You got rappers, Jay-Z and them. You got entertainers, Tyler Perry's, Oprah's, have billions now. Who's gonna buy these teams? They get niggas to buy them after they call you niggas. All because of that white man said this, and I think I should have that.
He
You know
gonna
what I'm
break
saying?
them.
He said I couldn't have
He
it.
gonna break them.
He gonna break
He
them.
gonna break them.
Exactly. They just doing anything.
My thing is, if you got that much money, and you want to go out here and you want to buy these old sellout squads, go to a city that needs a damn team and build your own damn stadium.
It's just not.
Maybe that's how we can take over the league.
I
They
agree.
wouldn't get the grants passed. They wouldn't get the land grants and all of that.
City
passed.
council's got a lot to do with
To
that.
even build a stadium. For
But in Atlanta, they could.
You gonna tell me if Morganton had an opportunity to get a professional team and they knew that it would bring money in, even though this is a town?
if white boys are doing it, but if some niggas is doing it,
The man's gonna tell us we can't get a permit to build a fucking building.
Exactly.
The thing. You know what I'm saying? That's the way that goes.
Move on to the next.
And that's where it gets deep. And political, a lot of people don't know that. Like
Everybody ain't gonna
sports.
tell you no, dog. Everybody ain't gonna tell you no. Move on to the next city.
Somebody gonna say yes.
Somebody gonna
No,
say
man.
yeah, bro.
I'm letting me take over, right? That's good.
No, you good.
That's real.
Well, let's keep going. Let's stay in Atlanta. Let's go
Danny
to the
Ferry.
general manager. Quote. Danny Ferry
Super
said
bridges.
about Luau Ding, for example, he can come out and be unnamed source for a story and 2 days later come out and say, that absolutely was not me. I can't believe someone said that. Whatever that means. But talking to reporters, they can believe it. Ferry kept on going, saying that he said he was a good for a culture, but not a culture setter. He played hard and all those things, but was very worried about his bobblehead being the last one given away that year, or there was not enough stuff on it. I could keep reading them.
who was worried about that? Luau Ding?
No, this is Danny Ferry when he's scouting for a forward for Atlanta.
Hey,
This was a
because he
scout-
didn't make the
this was a
league.
scout
He
report
made the
that
league,
he
but
was
didn't
giving.
make it.
Right,
He
exactly.
can't stand to sit there and have to recruit brothers.
One more.
What's the bobblehead? I don't get the bobblehead comment.
They give it out,
The bobblehead dolls.
like
Who was worried about it?
Danny Ferry.
This is what Danny Ferry was saying he's I guess not as marketable.
Talking about Luau Ding?
Yeah.
Oh.
Said he's got some African in him and proceed to make comparisons to Africans with phony facades selling counterfeit goods. I mean, this is in a scouting report. Just stupid little slide-ass little remarks. In Atlanta! I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with some people?
Well,
Bro,
Atlanta's racist as
That's
hell.
what I'm saying. I
know,
don't know
I'm
why
just
you
saying.
keep saying Atlanta. That's dirty
bruh,
South, bro.
it ain't
Georgia.
It ain't Morganton.
Georgia. It is.
Boy,
It's
you
just
notice
bigger.
it ain't Morganton,
Just
nigga.
because you got
That
a
ain't
whole
nowhere
bunch of
near-
brothers in the
Right,
city.
but that's the
you feel me?
difference,
It goes
Fred.
back to what he
But
said.
that's the difference.
Submissiveness.
Fred. That's the difference, though, because it is a whole bunch of niggas. You can't act like, you know what I'm saying, it's just a few of us that ain't gonna act up. They can say this shit in Morganton all day,
It ain't
only a few
happening.
of us is really gonna see it. I mean, it's happening, right, but I'm just saying, bruh. I'm really screaming at Atlanta like, Atlanta! What
Right,
the
that's
fuck
what
are
I'm
you
saying.
niggas doing? That's what I'm screaming at,
They supposed to be
Fred. I
standing
know
up.
it's in the South.
And I'm just saying,
That's
they
what
no
I'm
different from
getting at.
nowhere else. That's how society has got,
better
bro.
throw
It's
them
susceptible.
bowls.
It's susceptible.
Like I told y'all, they are down there marketing that damn
Yes,
thing.
they are.
Right.
It's gonna be sold for $800 or $900 million. Some nigga gonna say, "Well, I won't that."
You right. You all right.
And what Atlanta needs to do? Somebody that has money needs to say, "Well, okay, I want the rights to the fucking stadium, and bring another fucking NBA team in there and say, you sell that motherfucker."
That's what I said.
We don't
I mean, I'm keeping it
Them
real.
niggas ought to stick together down there and keep that money down there. But listen, ain't no white man gonna buy that.
White man gonna buy what?
The watch.
No.
I
After that stadium is built by, you talking about if a brother builds a stadium,
Yeah.
they won't buy it from him?
In Atlanta, it's the only place that might happen.
No, but you saying if a brother opens up a stadium, builds it from the ground up, no white man to buy it.
I'm not
If
gonna
he
say
sell
that.
it. If he sells it.
Hell yeah, white man about it.
Okay.
Anybody would.
Yes, you better.
Yeah, that's
But
it.
one thing about that Danny Ferry thing, nobody's bringing up. He's a Duke alumni, right?
Yeah. Oh, I was ready to get to that.
Ain't Lou Alding Duke alumni?
Yes, he is.
So where's Coach K in this?
That's what everybody's wondering.
They
because-
prodigies. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody questioning him. I've been up on the fever.
And you know,
they ain't
Silver-
asked him not one question
That's
about
just like them.
You
damn
feel me?
Duke
And you know,
Devils.
You feel me?
Silver is a dookie too.
He
Yeah, he's a dookie.
He went to Duke.
Yes, sir.
You remember our experience when we went to Duke?
Yeah.
You remember our experience when we went to Duke?
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's for another show.
Woo, we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to the In Perspective Sports Show. The collective bargaining agreement between the Players Association and thinking about changing the drug policy. Man, I'm not sure if it went through or going through if it does. But if they change the policy, do you think that some people should be let out for those bogus charges for a year of weed smoke? Suspended for weed smoke? I'm still not feeling that.
Well, don't hold me correctly to it, but I was saying a little bit about it, and they were saying something about by law they have to. If they change that, then basically everybody restarts. They have to.
Right.
But what they were saying is like what you saying. I don't always agree with that either. But if you're one of the ones that was kind of in that category before, and you get caught that first time, then they can throw the hammer to you,
Right. Makes
like
sense.
grandfather then. But everybody starts at the beginning. But no, I don't agree with it
Right.
because a lot of people have
What's wrong?
took the wrong supplement or something like that.
Go ahead. Y'all good?
You all right over there?
I'm all right. Go ahead, man. I'm all right.
You gonna crop you out?
What you saying though, bro?
Threw me off.
My bad, Fritz.
No, you good, man. You
No, that ain't good.
Well,
How many times has Josh Gordon been popped?
it was like 3 or 4. Go back to college and he kept getting busted.
Yeah, now see, I didn't know that. It's been it's
Okay,
almost
now,
been about
well,
10 times.
They got to throw the book.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You know, he's got to learn.
But
He has
if
a
they
problem.
change- right, I'm just
He's
saying.
got a big problem.
He's got a problem with weed.
Right, I'm just saying though, if you want to play football, bro, I mean, damn, you gonna take
Gotta
an
put it
L
down,
over a
man.
goddamn $50 million?
Yeah,
I'm
you
sorry,
choose
but the
weed
L got to
over-
go.
I don't know.
That's a tough one, too,
No,
y'all.
I don't know
Come
about
on,
that.
man.
I don't know if they're gonna turn
If
into
you
fake
don't got
management.
caught, you know you gonna get drug tested every month, every 2 weeks or
Oh, yeah.
something.
Oh, yeah, they gonna be watching
You might
you
well
like a
quit
damn
then.
hawk.
If
But think
the-
about
it,
if
your boy-
weed is that good,
Hey.
then you quit.
Just like your boy.
Because you're gonna get caught.
What's your boy's name you be calling him? Rex Welders?
Rex.
Yeah.
Rex.
Yep. They're gonna be watching
Name
him
one
too.
likable motherfucker that the NFL makes money off of if they ever penalize for drugs.
What do you mean?
Peyton Manning? No. Think Peyton Manning's gonna get caught? I mean, honestly, the money he revenues. You think he's gonna get caught up in a blunt scandal? Nope.
No.
Ben? Nope. Eli? Nope.
That's real.
These are all expendable people. Look what I'm telling y'all. I told y'all last year this man takes, and I hate America.
Look at the rules of the league.
The rules of the league.
It's to protect the good boys, the good old boys. This is exactly what it is.
You know, Ray Lewis, I think about this. Ray Lewis got caught with damn fucking blood in him. But Ray's that big and Ray's bigger than the game. They let him play through the NFL. Knowing arm tore off. 5 weeks later, he's playing in the playoffs.
Oh, their answer.
Steroid they head. Come
Yeah,
on.
what they say.
You see what I'm saying? But, like, it's the likable players, the marketable players.
Right.
You
Yes.
never heard of none of them get caught in no drug scandal.
Yeah, but he was in the murder.
Mike Irvin, he was the only one. Big time.
Yeah.
Hall of Famer type. Really in some drug shit.
Mike got set up though. That's how
So-
big the Cowboys was at that time. I'm just being real. That tore him
That's a
down.
long time ago.
Mike was
wasn't
selling
it?
Tore
drugs.
him
They
down.
couldn't get Mike on drug charges. Mike was a drug dealer. Huh?
He tore him down. Jerry was in there with him.
They found a way to bring that good old boy shit in there.
Yeah.
Real talk.
They always find.
I mean, for real.
It's a
They
cycle,
always
dog.
find a way.
Cycle.
I feel you.
That's what's up.
Who wants to be on top now? It's Jim Irsay. And that's what it is, You run the field all the way to the office to the streets. They want to be the kingpin. That's their destiny.
Who?
Some of these owners.
Yeah.
They shun on people out here in general society and look down on them. But at the end of the day, it's funny that these people with all this money still won't be like these people out here.
Right.
Be it you or whoever else. You see what I'm saying? That's why I chuckle when I'm out in public.
Right.
I know the truth.
I can dig it. I'm going to flip it. This always bugs me the fuck out. It really bugs me out, and I don't know how to change it. I've never really dealt with
Spit it out, Mike.
Why don't any niggas go play for Africa like the little Spanish boys and the Lithuania dudes and the all them countries for like the FIBA?
To be real with you, they don't want them, bro. We different than them. I had Africans explain this to me, man. They don't like us.
Bro, don't believe the hype, bro.
These are Africans, black, white.
Bro.
I'm trying to tell you, this ain't one group. This is from different things, and I'm just taking it. I'm not running with their word. I'm just telling you a different scenario. It's so deep right now, bro, that they're putting Americans all in one melting pot. That's why it eats me that we're so divided. Because when we go out, we're American. But yeah, we'd love to go, but nah, they don't want us, bro. They don't want us.
I just don't.
I've never seen them recruit
Not the original black man.
I've never seen them recruit us. I've never really seen them
But
recruit
look,
us.
but when they come over here to America and they got to go through all those classes and stuff, they teach them not to fuck with American niggas. They teach them to stay away from American niggas. So when you go talk to one, what's he gonna tell you besides what he's been trained to do? If you get caught, they tell them if you get caught, that ain't got much to do
Pretty
with
much, they tell him if you get caught with any felony, you can lose your visa. I mean, things like that, which means they can't go to school. I mean, they don't talk about this in the visas and things like that. You can't really get a speeding ticket on a visa. They can send you out of this country for driving too fast. You know what I mean? So a lot of those the African students, they come from some bad places. They come up hard. They get the opportunity to come over here to go and learn to go to school. They have been taught to stay away from me and you.
Yes.
You're a smart man. You go to work. Y'all work every day. But y'all not like CEO types and shit like that. You know what I mean? Anybody who's cultured or whatever, they tell them to stay away from your culture pretty much. That's why they act funny when they come over here. That's why a lot of people do.
Yeah.
In a lot of even the Indians, which are black people, Chinese, whatever, they're taught to stay away from us.
They are.
And that's that's messed up, America.
It's fucked.
It is, but they're afraid they taught to stay away from us. Stay away from them. Stay away from Nicky Poo over there,
But even
you know what I mean?
I'm gonna keep rolling though. But listen, what you're telling me is that the Africans don't want our top athletes, LeBron James, nigga. They don't want LeBron James. That's some bullshit, bro.
I wouldn't
if
say
LeBron
that.
Goes over
I wouldn't say
they
that.
Gonna flock
I
to
believe
him like
they
he's
would
a Jesus
because they
too.
see us money.
I'm just
I would
saying,
say
bro.
they would rather they would see him as money instead of us.
But how do
brother.
you give a fuck about
Yeah.
basketball?
Because
Nah,
they got a team.
he
I
said
seen them playing. I seen them playing.
He said
and I
a great
was like,
point.
Ain't
Yeah, they got-
nobody
they
that's
got-
American
they got a
going to
soccer
go play
team.
for them. Like,
Remember
what the fuck is
elbowing
that?
that dude? That was Angola.
Yeah.
That was Angola.
They about expedited him back. They was like, yo, you can't be over here acting like that. But it's I don't know, man. That's a good point, bro. I mean, that's something we need to dig into, and we get back to you with that.
Yeah, because I'm going to have to dig into it.
Continue.
Keep going.
Now, LeBron, you good point. This is good. It's a beautiful show. But LeBron James, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Who do they get their money from?
What do you mean they?
The endorsements, pretty much. Europeans,
Come
they're not getting no money off any black people. So that's why you don't have no LeBron James going to play for Africa.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? They want to
Nike, no,
Nike
they don't.
wants to use him to market their shit, and they would use him like a motherfucker.
I think Nike would be with it. They global.
I think they would too, but these athletes
global.
aren't. They don't
Right,
have
right.
that mentality. That's
Right.
what I'm saying. They don't have the mentality to go over and say, well, I'm going to stand up for something. I can go over here and do this too. They like it
Because-
over here what's comfortable. Let's be
It's
honest.
a good point what he's saying. Okay, let's flip it. Why don't they want us, or why okay, then how many times have you heard brothers, and I heard another cat say this not too long ago, about 2-3 weeks ago, and he just won a championship last year, say that he wouldn't mind going to China and play. I've heard a lot of athletes say, look at Stephon Marbury, Allen Iverson, they went over there to China, why didn't they go to Africa and play?
Well, China's paying them money. They got endorsements
It's
and all
about
that
money, bro.
bullshit.
That's at the end of the day.
But how much money they getting to go play in FIBA now? You know what I'm saying?
Right. I think they're getting paid.
I'm saying though. What the fuck? You ain't getting the NBA money to go play that motherfucker. No. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So damn, just bruh.
Paul George.
I'm like, y'all some
His
bitch
leg.
niggas not wanting the challenge for one. I'm just saying.
Right.
You can't put that on them.
Nah,
let's put
fuck
somebody
that.
on these. Hold on now.
Come on,
now
man.
let's keep it real.
Look, we're disconnected from our roots, bro. And that's some crazy ass shit to where you
No.
have an opportunity for us to connect back to Africa through these sports, and we're not. And that blows my fucking mind.
It's okay.
Sports is
Who
always
tried to
brought
do
people
that? Who tried to
together,
do that? Dikembe Mutombo,
Right?
right?
Do what?
back in the day, you know, when he was playing for the NBA, his whole demeanor was to build this hospital over in Africa, a couple of hospitals, and da-da-da. Do you remember when Brothers was all in? Do you remember this? But there was one dude who shot it down, and this is why I don't like him still to this day, and he played for my squad. And they still don't get along. Shaquille O'Neal. Daddy was in the military. He was like, basically like, shun on them niggas over in Africa. I ain't giving you no money. I ain't trying to help them. I'm trying to help my people here. This is exact words. So, you know, they kind of follow Shaq. Like, Dikembe Mutombo basically said his donations got smaller and smaller and smaller. But nobody wants to talk about that.
Damn.
That may be another reason why they don't want us over.
That might be what? Being what? That
They
Charles,
say,
that what?
just, you know, how small-minded people can be. Like, it goes back to, say, Charles Barkley used Gary to say, he's our spokesman. That's how they see it. He ain't my spokesman. LeBron James ain't my spokesman. But that's how they see it. They speaking for us. So if they do something crazy, then it hurts all of us.
They being one of the big
Individual, period. If they are the speaker of the black people, and they do something stupid, that hurts us all. But they ain't technically the speaker of us.
Right.
Like when they used to send Jesse Jackson over there to speak for the black people, represent. He wasn't our representative, but that's what they seen.
He's our representative. Yeah, he was. He was one of them. You know.
Anyway,
You know. But anyway, I'm just saying, where there's a connection and an opportunity for us to connect back.
I think, you know, we talking about a lot of these white owners and people with money. It ain't just on these American athletes. You got African trillionaires over there who are in business. Why don't they endorse a LeBron James?
What do you mean? Why don't they endorse
I mean, the same way Nike would.
Because Nike puts you in them stupid ass contracts. You can't fuck with another shoe company. You can't wear
No,
another motherfucking
well, you
shoe.
can wear that cologne, or you can wear a diamond, or you can wear. People like you said, it's a big business
you can
doing
wear a
it in
casual
Africa.
shoe.
Huh?
You can wear a casual shoe.
You can wear a casual shoe. This you have African companies who make money. Why aren't they using some of these global people to endorse their product? I think that's a problem.
Okay, I would love to know the products you're speaking of, but I feel 100%
What do you
on what
mean?
you're
African
saying.
is big in commerce.
Hey, man.
The news don't want us to know that.
Right. I know this. Give me the product. Let's push one to somebody.
That's
He said like
That's what I'm
cologne.
saying.
He said like, you know, casual shirts, jeans.
No, let's
It
talk
ain't
about
got
oil
big-
companies. LeBron couldn't do like a BP commercial over there or a Kobe for some of these people.
No.
You know what I mean?
No oil commercials.
That's not
Choice.
Africa.
No.
Not in Africa.
BP.
That's where they take them
That
from.
ain't what I'm saying. What are they over there
Take 'em
trading?
from.
They're trading with everybody else. So that means there's some rich black folks over there. Am I losing y'all? I mean,
No,
I'm trying to flip it up.
I'm with you. I was just saying don't use oil as a
What I'm saying is,
right.
you take the shoe out of it, some Phil Knights and Bill Gates over
That's
there.
what I'm, yes,
who are
I'm
putting
saying it
products
ain't all
out. Why
about
don't they
shoes.
use
That's
some
you
of these
saying, giving
American
them
people to brand their
example.
products?
Right, you exactly right. It's bigger than just Nike, pair of shoes. A hat, glasses.
Yeah.
Tom Brady ain't got Uggs and some socks and some toboggans out there and different
better
lines.
keep them well indoors.
Yeah, come on.
This team is fucking kicking ass. Just so everybody know, we're looking real lovely. And fuck y'all. We got something else for you. DVE, sorry, you gotta get your ass drugged tonight. Sorry. Any final thoughts, Mr. Fred Copeland? What you got?
America, stand up. Stand up.
Oh, the athletes?
No, bro, everybody.
Everybody. I can dig it. Cuzzo, what you got?
Oh man, I'm gonna make 2 points. Adrian Broner, the problem. Did y'all see him?
He looked nice.
He's
finally.
back.
He
He's
looked
back.
nice. He did.
And Floyd.
He, looked nice.
He won.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
problem's back.
He looked pretty good.
He's back. And Floyd Mayweather, he's knocking out Madonna.
Kick his ass.
He's knocking him out.
I don't even know why he brought the bum back. Coach got any final
Man, this
thoughts?
last dude scared.
Yep, it was the first week we didn't talk about any sports. Yay.
We're in Perspective Sports.
Hold on. The Cowboys signed Michael Sams to a 2-year contract.
That's the biggest thing the Cowboys had happen this year.
We'll take
Go Cowboys!
We'll take it. We will sack RG3 if he's still there.
Yeah, right.